Hi, Dr. Jo Messenger here. Thanks for tuning in. Today is a really important day in all of our lives, individually and collectively. It's the equinox, which means equal night, equal day, equal night, equal light, equal dark, equal masculine, equal feminine, and it is one of the few times of the year, one of the 2 times of the year, where the energies are actually still for a moment as they're changing direction. So in the southern hemisphere, everyone is going from winter into summer. So this is the time where the energies are staying still as that changes direction. In the northern hemisphere, they're going from summer to winter. So it's that point, the pivot point, the turning point, where the energies are still for a moment as they're changing direction. And there is a wonderful opportunity for all of us right now, individually and collectively, to equalize, to neutralize, to transmute, to transform our karma. This is the opportunity. You can do it any time, of course. You can eat breakfast at any time, but there's, specific times where it's more appropriate. So today, if you like, I'd like to bring together a few different ideas. Hopefully they'll integrate well and come out my mouth, and also take the opportunity to do a bit of a meditation, to do a bit of a transmutation of your karma. So before we get to that bit, just take a little bit of a scan of your body and pay attention to where you have aches, pains, diseases, things that have plagued you forever, and as well as that, whatever's come in just recently that's a bit new, that's a bit out of the ordinary for you. Because the things that have plagued you forever, it's like that's the obvious karma. That's the obvious blocks that you haven't been able to let go of yet, or even seen the need that you need to do it. And the things that are just a little bit like coming out of the blue, so to speak, recently, is the storage of the karma within your body, of the things that have been hidden from you so far. But your higher counsel, in their wisdom, have brought it into your present time so that you have the opportunity to resolve it while this equinox energy is here. Now, with breathing, with the breath out, so just like we breathe in and out, God, the Creator, breathes out and in as well. So when there is equal breath in and breath out, that's when you remember your maths, okay? Remember the sine curve, sine and cosine. When there's equal energy, it cancels it out. The wave cancels it out when it's equal. Every thought, word, idea, behavior you have ever had is stamped with your QR code. Just like you've got fingerprints, your energy has an electronic signal. So everything, nothing's hidden. You might have hidden it from some people, but it's not hidden from the Akashic records. It's not hidden from the Lords of Karma. It's not hidden from the universe. Every thought, every word, every behavior you have ever emitted is stamped with your QR code, your frequency, as you've sent it out. Which means that eventually it has to come full circle. As you breathe out, you breathe in. Well, after, one after the other. Whatever you have sent out with your QR code is magnetized back to you. So if there's anger, resentment, disease, relationship issues, finance issues, whatever it is that you have magnetized back to you, It is what somewhere in the past you have actually sent out. Okay, do you follow me? So when we are, my hair's tickling me, excuse me. When we're on the path of ascension, when we're on the path of self-mastery, which everybody is, whether they are doing it consciously or not, it is essential that we make good, that we atone, that we balance out all of our karma, all of the negativity that we've sent out with our thoughts and words and behaviours. We need to balance that out, transmute it back to a clean slate. And there's many different ways of doing this. One of the favourite ways that has been used for, I don't know, the last 50 years, maybe brought into consciousness, is the use of the violet flame. Because violet is the equal balance of the blue of the masculine. Oh, interesting, I'm wearing blue today. It's the equal balance of the blue of the masculine and the pink of the feminine. So they make violet. So those two colours together, the equal union of the masculine, the equal union of the feminine, transmutes the negativity of your thoughts, your words, your behaviours, etc. As long as that is what your intention is. If your intention is just to balance things out so that you look like a good pupil, well, it's a different energy to if you're willing to balance things out because you have learnt your lessons and you can truly see that we are all one, that whatever you think, say and do affects everybody. And the willingness to move from I and duality consciousness into we and unity consciousness. Do you follow me? So many people in the know have been invoking the violet flame for however long to transmute the aberrant energies in the energy field. So whether it's aches, pains, disease, blocks to finances, blocks to relationships, blocks to your spiritual connection and ability to channel and have faith, etc. And the keepers of the violet flame, the Ascended Master St Germaine, is one of the most well-known, perhaps, of the overseers of the violet flame, and also Archangel Zadkiel. And recently, some of you know I've been to Mount Shasta in Northern California, which is one of the portals where Archangel Gabriel has the ability to come in with the most ease. Archangel Zadkiel and Archangel Gabriel have combined the violet, so the violet of St Germaine, the violet of Archangel Zadkiel, with the diamond white light of Archangel Gabriel to take that violet to a whole next level. So it's a little bit like in the past in healing, we needed to heal one thing at a time. And then as we progressed and we were more willing and we were more able, more spiritually and healing fit, we could heal a whole bunch of things at the same time that were on the same theme. So whether it was a theme of jealousy, greed, fear, shame, guilt, or whatever, if it was on the same thread, then you could heal a whole bunch of things at the same time. Now, with the combination of St Germaine and Archangel Zadkiel's violet flame, combined with Archangel Gabriel's diamond white light, now we can heal a whole bunch of things that aren't necessarily on the same thing at the same time. And also things that it might not be in your consciousness yet, but if you're willing to let it go and bring balance back, then it's available to you. Okay, do you follow me? So if it feels right, just sit yourself comfortably, feet flat on the floor, Take a deep breath in and let it all the way out. Relax your body as much as you possibly can. The more you can relax, the more you can balance. The more you relax, the more of the positive energies, the balancing energies can come in, and the easier for the darkness, the densities, and the old toxic thoughts, habits, words, ideas, beliefs can go. Breathe your heart energy out to the front of you, out to the back of you. Breathe your heart energy out to the left, out to the right. Continuing to relax, breathe your heart energy down below you and up above you. And in all directions at the same time, ensuring that you're in the center of a bubble of your own heart energy. In your mind's eye, call in the beings of light who love and work with you unconditionally. If you know them by name, call their name. And if it feels right for you, call in Ascended Master St Germaine, Archangel Zadkiel, and Archangel Gabriel to assist you. To assist you with your willingness and your ability to transmute your karma, to transmute the mistakes and transgressions that you've made, whether you remember them or not. To transmute the harm, the pain, the suffering that you've caused to others, and whether consciously or inadvertently caused yourself. Keep your breathing comfortable and steady. Relax your body more than you ever have. And scan for where the densities are. Where are the densities stored? Whether it's in your organs, your joints, your mind, your emotions, your spine. Paying particular attention to your spine, because the things that you haven't been able to resolve or haven't known you've been needing to resolve or have refused to be held accountable for are stored in your back. You've put it back there, back in your spine. And now is the opportunity to call it forward and let it go. Ask the beings of light who love and work with you unconditionally to take you to the best time and place to resolve your most important karma now. And continue to breathe. Allow yourself to be taken to that place, to that time. Keep your breathing comfortable and steady, and let go the need to analyze. Stay in your heart, stay in the feelings. And ask the beings of light who love and work with you unconditionally to please shine their light on you and all of the unresolved parts of you that are involved in these unresolved karmas. and to please bring these parts of you forward for healing now. In your mind's eye, let these parts of you know that they're safe. It's safe to come forward. They won't be persecuted. They won't be punished. And indeed, thank them for all that they've taught you. All that they've taught you what to do and what not to do. All they've helped you with. All they've protected you from. Thank them. Be grateful for the lessons. Let them know that their work is done. That you don't need these lessons anymore. That you accept responsibility for all that you've created, all that you've thought, said and done. And that you're sorry for the negative consequences. Thank them again. Let them know that you love them and that you welcome them home. Ask St Germaine, Archangel Zadkiel and Archangel Gabriel to please use their violet flames to transmute you and your energies and all of these unresolved aspects of you and their energies. Ask that they be transmuted on all levels through all infinity. And if you or any part of you needs extra help to forgive yourself for what you've done, then please ask for this extra help to be brought to you now, to help you to change your perspective, to help you to change your thoughts, words, beliefs, to thoughts, words and beliefs of the light, of positivity, of unity consciousness, rather than deceit or manipulation or guilt or shame or blame. Accept complete responsibility for everything that you've created and attracted into your life, because it came from your QR code. What you sent out is what you magnetized back in the circle of life, in the circle of your life. Keep your breathing comfortable and steady. If the discomfort is still in your body, breathe deeper into that area. Go there now. Take the opportunity. Go deeper. Fill this part of your body, fill this aspect of you with love, with the love of your soul. And ask that the energy of the Creator, the light of the Creator, also join the love of your soul to transmute these aberrant energies, these densities, no matter how long they've been there, no matter how long they've been visible or hidden, no matter how light or how dark they have been. Transmute them now. Allow the violet flames, the love of your soul, and the light of the Creator to transmute all of the densities and to replace them with thoughts, words, and beliefs of light. Keep your breathing comfortable and steady. In your mind's eye, give thanks for the assistance that you've been given. Keep your breathing comfortable and steady. If there's any resistant areas, zoom in. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Allow the violet flames to merge and penetrate through the density, in between the cells of your body, inside the cells of your body, inside the fluids in your body, your blood, your lymph. Give permission for the violet flames to permeate all of the density, hidden and seen, known and unknown, dark and light, conscious and unconscious, from all levels of your being. In all lifetimes, past, present, and future, now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Call in the highest vibration of light that's available to you to fill your physical, etheric, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies and your cylinder of light, replacing what you have transmuted with positivity, leaving no holes to absorb other people's negative energies, and making the commitment to consciously realign with the light, to only speak words of positivity, of love, of respect. And if you fall off the wagon, to throw the dense thoughts that you've created onto the violet flames before the QR code insists that the consequences of those thoughts be magnetized back to you. Don't wait for them to come back as physical karma. Transmute them immediately, as soon as you catch yourself. Just waiting a moment for the new light codes to anchor into your body. There's no need to rush. Send your grounding cords down through the soles of your feet all the way to the core of the earth. Make sure that your USB cable is plugged into the core of the earth so that all of the good things that are now available to you, that were not available to you before because your karma blocked it, make sure that you're grounded so that those good things, those good people, those good finances, those good relationships, those good moments in time, the love can anchor into you and into your life. And maintain your gratitude for this. Maintain your gratitude for learning your lessons and choosing more wisely from now on. And when you're ready, bring your breathing back up to a more normal rate for you. Wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes, and open your eyes. Know that you can repeat this process whenever you like. It doesn't have to be just because it's the equinox. Now is just the easiest. However, the more you transmute your karma, then it gets easier anyway. You know, it's like it's hard slog, hard slog, hard slog, hard slog. Once you reach that critical mass, it's easier. You still have to do it, but it's easier. And any which way, you have to do it. You know, there's no excuses, there's no escapes. Everything's stamped with your electronic frequency. So I encourage you to grab the ball with both hands, master yourself, master your thoughts, master your words, decide to align with your soul purpose. The world needs you. You know, people need you, your community needs you. You have got gifts, tools, talents, abilities and power that other people don't necessarily have or don't necessarily know how to use. And we need to pool our different abilities and work for the greater good. You know, the time of trying to do everything on our own, it's really come to an end, don't you think? We really need to cooperate and be interdependent now rather than independent. And yes, many of us, me included, have had to be really independent and really self-reliant, because if we didn't, then you know, people would take advantage of us or oppress us or abuse us or negative things. Anyway, that time's gone. You know, it's gone. Now we have the ability to attract like-minded people to our vicinity and work together in cooperation. So how about we do that? So remember to laugh lots, and until we meet again, you get more of what you think about.